Hey guys, so today I'm making some chicken parmesan. If you'd like to see how I make my chicken parmesan, just keep watching the video. Okay, so I'm starting by mixing what I'm going to be using to bread the chicken. So I'm just mixing equal parts flour and panko breadcrumb. Give that a good mix. You can season it a little if you'd like also by adding some salt and black pepper. But I didn't season mine because I'm going to season the liquid batter that I'm going to make to dip the chicken in also. Alright, so mix that together and set it aside. So next I'm gonna start seasoning my chicken breast. So I'm using 2 chicken breasts and I sliced it in half to make it thinner. I already washed it and now I'm gonna season it with black pepper. I'm gonna use some salt, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, a little bit of ground cumin, and you want to season both sides of the chicken. Alright, so season the first side. I'm also going to be using some ground coriander and season both sides. And if you want, you can let it marinate for a few minutes before you start cooking it. Okay, so now I'm preparing the wet batter to dip the chicken in before we bread it. So here I mix some eggs and I'm mixing some milk, and we're going to whisk that together until it's really well combined. And I'm also going to season it a little. So I seasoned it by adding in some onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of salt and black pepper. Okay, so just mix all of those seasonings into the egg and milk mixture. So next I'm taking the seasoned chicken cutlet and I'm dipping it into the egg and milk mixture, and then we're gonna dredge it in the flour and breadcrumb mixture. First you dip it in the liquid mixture and then we're gonna dip into the flour and breadcrumb mixture. Make sure it's fully coated, then shake off the extra flour, just give it a light shake, and then we're gonna start frying up our chicken cutlets. So I got my frying pan over medium heat, and once it was hot I added in some oil. Add enough oil so you can fry the chicken breast on both sides really well. And yeah, you're just gonna fry it until it's nice and golden brown on one side, then flip it to the other side until it's nice and golden brown. Right, so just make sure your heat isn't too high and fry it until it's nice and golden brown like this. Then you're gonna transfer the chicken, put it on paper towel to soak up the extra oil first, then place it into your baking dish. Make sure you spray the baking dish with non-stick cooking spray. So I'm using store-bought pasta sauce or tomato sauce, and you're just gonna top the chicken cutlets with some of that tomato sauce. So I'm putting about 2 to 3 tablespoons on each chicken breast. Okay, so next I'm gonna add some cheese. So I'm using this mixture of Italian cheeses. It has mozzarella cheese in there, provolone cheese, which you want to use on your chicken parmesan, especially mozzarella and provolone cheese. So I'm adding that. It also has some parmesan cheese in that mixture. So I'm adding a good bit and fully covering each piece of the chicken breast with that cheese. Next, I'm also gonna add in some shredded Parmesan cheese and top it on top of that. Alright, so just sprinkle a good bit, and then after that you can lightly press down the cheese or just spread it out a little evenly on top of the chicken, and then you can sprinkle in some Italian seasoning, or if you have like oregano, sprinkle some of that, and then we're gonna bake it in the oven at 375 degrees until the cheese is melted and it's lightly golden brown. Alright, you just look for the chicken to be fully cooked. So keep it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you want to make sure your chicken is fully cooked and you have a thermometer, it should be at an internal temperature of about 165 degrees. Alright, so that's it for this recipe, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I served mine over some Spaghetti, I just cook regular old spaghetti. If you want to mix it with any sauce, you can, and enjoy your chicken parmesan. It's so delicious. You can't go wrong with some good chicken parmesan. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.